All right, guys. So we took a little trip about an hour north of where I'm at to a place called Old School Barbell. Badass gym, some great equipment, good environment too. Was able to squeeze 3 sets out with the 160s. All 3 of the sets were between 6 and 8 reps. It was a freaking awesome day. It was a PR for me. Got to try out one of these. What do you call this? It's an Arsenal chest fly. It's a plate loaded chest fly. Freaking gnarly. If you ever get the chance to use one of these, give it a shot. The handles were comfortable on it. The profile of the movement was good. I know sometimes with some machine flies and stuff, it can just feel awkward or you lose a lot of tension at the bottom or the top. This, the way it's set up, you have tension at the top, so you get a really good contraction at the top, and you have that tension at the top where you want it. So that's pretty gnarly. It's a great machine. Did a palm facing dumbbell shoulder press. I've been doing these for a couple weeks now. I'm getting to where I'm pausing the reps at the bottom, making sure I'm not arching, keeping my feet in front of me instead of tucked. So I'm pushing my lower back flat against the bench behind me. These have been progressing well, and I'm trying to get my shoulders to work and keep my pecs out. That's one reason keeping that lower back flat. I had dumbbell seated side raises on my program today, but I never get to use a machine fly. I've used a handful, 3-4 different kinds. This one's obviously by Arsenal. It was comfortable. It was good. I had to stand on a plate because I'm short for the handles to feel just right, but gnarly machine. Finished out with partials and got a massive pump. And then my low row at my gym is just like everyone else's, well, most people's. It's only one cable. This one has 2 individual handles, so I thought I would just do something a little bit different other than a normal face pull. Use these thick handles and just lean forward a little bit so I had the right angle. It's also a little different because the cable's lower. Normally I have it at about chin height, face height, head height. So I did face pulls, and then I supersetted them with a rear delt row, if you would, just trying to pump some more blood in my rear delts, not pump up. I'm trying to get pumped. Trying to get huge is what I'm really trying to do. Trying to get massive. Okay, and then I finished off the workout with a freaking prime preacher curl, single arm preacher curl. So this, and the video's in 2x right now, but this is gnarly. So I did the left arm and the right arm, then I moved the cam. So if you don't know about prime, you should look them up and look into them. They have variable cams. Essentially, you could change the profile of the movement by just like that. Click, switch. I switched the wrong way. Boom. Lock it in and you're ready to go. So that was brutal. Like, my biceps were destroyed off of one drop set. And then after that, I took about 30-40 seconds, caught my breath, and went over to this Arsenal seated tricep extension machine. The only thing I would say is I wish this machine had a seat belt because I could have gone heavier, but my body was coming up, and Andrew didn't want to sit in my lap because he says that would have been awkward, but whatever. So I just did a big drop set on here. I went 1 plate, and then I dropped that quarter, and then I went 1 plate. So yeah, awesome gym.